Welcome to another episode of the Hammer Down Sales and Productivity Podcast, where my mission is to help you achieve more success, more clients, a better mindset, and to create that killer mentality that will take you and your business to extraordinary levels. Welcome back, guys. I'm going to start a quick little new project here intertwined with my podcast. That's basically a little 2 or 3 minute segment on something that'll help you in your day-to-day business world, whether you're in sales or you're a CEO or whatever it is that you do for a living. This will help you become better at what you do. And today's topic is active and passive listening. We've all heard the saying, God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we talk. Learning to listen is a challenge, and we're all often overcome by the need to share our opinions too much. And for some reason, it makes us feel good about ourselves when we're doing all the talking. Over the years, I've learned that the key to successful relationships, whether it be professional or personal, is communication. I'd like to say that in the dream world, that communication is divided equally into 50% speaking and 50% listening. However, I'm more inclined to go with the 20-80 rule, that 20% people are listening and 80% people are talking. And it takes time and practice to learn how to listen. For some people, especially introverts, it may come easily. However, most salespeople and business people are extroverts, and they love to talk and love to hear themselves talk. Don't deny it if you're one of those people. Keeping quiet is a nonverbal form of torture for a lot of business people and salespeople. You'll often hear about 2 types of listening styles. One is passive and one is active. Passive listening is the art of keeping quiet and listening to what the client has to say. Active listening is when you restate questions or ask for clarification while having a conversation with a prospective client. Active questions can look something like this. So let me ask you this question another way. Or, so if I hear you correctly, what are you saying? In either case, the active questions can either be open or close-ended, depending on what answer you're looking for. If you need to find out more information, choosing an open-ended active question might be the way to go. As an example of an open-ended active question, it would be, would you mind going over again the specific steps of how the decision-making process works, just so I'm clear on that? Notice that I'm asking the clarification using an open-ended question there. A close-ended active question is great for confirming specific information that you need to have in order to help you close the sale. An example of a close-ended question could go like this. So you're telling me a decision will be made by the end of the month. Note that I'm looking for a one-word answer, a yes or no answer. If I ask, based on what you've told me about your budget in the neighborhood of about $250,000, then what you're looking for is confirmation on the budget. So I'll know what the limitations are when we start the presentation or the proposal. This combination of asking the right questions and knowing how to listen is a skill that you must develop. It takes time and practice, and many salespeople just wing it. And when they go into the meeting with a client, it's game on. If you're new to the game of selling, this is not the best approach, I promise you. It's the lazy approach. And in the end, you will wind up wasting both your time and your client's time.